the tapping points. These are covered in the book and there's pictures of them, but it never hurts to review. So there's over 500 acupuncture points in the body, and when we use EFT, we're really only dealing with about a dozen or so. I'm going to review those for you, and then I also want to talk about the karate chop point, because Gary Craig, the developer of EFT, has changed his thinking on this somewhat, but I want to go into it because you're going to see it if you see other videos of EFT, and I want you to understand it. So, a lot of people end on the head, but I start there. So, you would start on the head, you go above your eyebrows where they start next to your nose, and you can do these on both sides, by the way, where they're bilateral. On the side of your eye, where your glasses, if you're wearing glasses, where the stem would go across, you tap right there. Underneath your eye, on the bone, underneath your nose, in the cleft of your chin, and then where your sternum meets your clavicle, you'll feel kind of a bony notch there. You can tap on either side of those. Sometimes I just use my hand, 2 for the price of 1. And then on the side of your chest, for a man, it's basically along his nipple line. For a woman, it would be where her bra strap would be. Either side. Now there are other points, but these are the main ones and quite effective. So when you're tapping and tuning into whatever memory or issue you're dealing with, these are the points you would be tapping on while you tune into dropping that fly ball, tripping in front of the audience at the play, and so forth and so on. These are the points you would tap on. Now, there is a thing in EFT called reversal, and this is somewhat debatable by different people, but reversal basically deals with a polarity reversal. And polarity reversal, the easiest way to think of this is if you put the batteries in backwards in a flashlight, the positive where the negative should go, and reverse them. When you went to turn that on, obviously nothing would happen because there's no connection. And sometimes in our energetic system, we have a situation called polarity reversal. And usually it's on a particular situation. We're reversed on our mother-in-law. We're reversed on performing in front of a crowd. We're reversed on an issue. So, if we're reversed on a particular situation, then all the tapping on these points doesn't mean anything because there's no connection. We're reversed. Our batteries are in backwards. And you'll find this a lot of times with people that are chronically ill, excuse me, people that are chronically ill, people that have addictions, they tend to be reversed. If you have a food addiction, chances are you have a polarity reversal regarding food. So, what you want to do to take care of the reversal and sort of eliminate it, we tap on this karate chop point, simply called that because if you were making a karate chop, that's what you would do. You want to tap on that, and you want to repeat the phrase you're working on 3 times with the additional phrase of I accept myself or I love myself. So for example, let's say you're struggling with that embarrassment issue. You might say, even though I still get embarrassed when I perform in front of a crowd, I get embarrassed when people watch me, I accept myself. Even though I still dread performing in front of people because I tripped in that high school play, I love and accept myself. Even though I continue to have this embarrassment in front of people, I love myself. You would do that 3 times on this karate chop point, and that would help eliminate the reversal. Then you would just continue on with the normal pressure points and continue on with your phrasing of this embarrassment over tripping, this embarrassment over tripping in front of the crowd, this embarrassment of tripping. Okay, so the reversal, tapping on the karate chop point, you only use that if you think you are reversed on a situation, and usually you can tell you're reversed if you start doing the tapping routine on a memory that's troublesome, If you tap for 2, 3, 4 rounds on an issue, and when you replay that memory, you still have a big charge, odds are you are reversed, and you should try the karate chop point.